Let's do this. For anyone who's catching up, we made it past Wall Market, we made it past the 2 bad dungeons, and we made it past the plate dropping. So now we're on the aftermath. So shit's about to get real. You alright? How you doing? I'm good. I'm good, man. Work was good. Work was easy. That's the good thing. That is the good thing. Alright, chapter 13. Let's do it. Oh no, Tifa. Okay, we're just saying nothing. That's cool too.
Hey! Anybody out there?
Barrett!
Barrett too.
I think I hear him up ahead.
Oh yeah?
Hey!
Here
Can
goes.
anybody hear
And
me?
push!
Rubble doesn't work like that, but whatever.
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene! Biggs!
Biggles!
Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all!
You know, I know they gave the nominee to Aerith last year for her performance for Rebirth. I think it should have gone to Barrett for both games.
Marlene!
Especially for the shit he did in Rebirth.
It was us. We did this.
No, you can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, that fist is like 5 times the size of her hand, dude. Jesus.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did?
The size of her torso, it's fucking insane, dude. He could literally wrap his hand around her waist. Right. We got our full party back. Oh,
How
you
could that
bastards.
I didn't really think that.
Oh, what? You didn't think that they were actually gonna drop the plate? Like they said they were? Really? Come on, man.
What the hell is going on?
When is help going to This wasn't an accident.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums,
And that's where Marlene is?
where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa, know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Oh, I know.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
Hot.
You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong.
All he does is aura farm, dude.
Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Yeah, Tifa's like, yeah, right. Hey, it's Mom. I know you told me not to come back, but, I'm back.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
Think about the Sector 7 people. We can't. They're done.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Damn.
Sorry, I'm buried. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a
She's
pink dress
sleeping
today.
upstairs.
Oh,
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on. Let's go look in on her.
The douche. Elmire's like, I told you not to come
Keep it
back.
down. Don't wake her.
You came back. Hi, Elmira.
Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
Okay, you still hate my... Okay. That's great to know. I'll see myself upstairs.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Of all the people you tell to shush, the most quiet one out of the group.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm
What
the
a
one who asked her
response.
to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault.
Oh,
It
but
was only
if
a
Cloud
matter
would have
of
said
time
that,
before she ended up back
total
there.
blame.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal.
Why does she hate Cloud? She doesn't like that Cloud traded his life
Yes.
for power.
Aerith
Because
is an
that's what you
ancient.
do when you go through the Mako infusion. You
Probably the last
essentially
one
trade
living.
your life to Shinra in exchange for power.
She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him.
Yeah, move out of the way, bitch!
He didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
That's crazy. Hearing that from a kid.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course.
I wouldn't either.
And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that, she'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
And then sung.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith,
You know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land.
Why'd you let this random ass stranger into your home?
Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real.
Cool story, bro. Get the fuck out of my house.
Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help
You're
us.
wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
Yeah, well, she's currently about to be breeded with a
You're not
dog,
planning
so.
anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You mean the bar that got...
Is this a wanted poster? No, it's not you, Lloyd. No, it's you're fine, buddy. They just did a bad job, man. I'm sorry. Oh my god. God damn.